heel turn. I bet you didn't see that coming. Welcome to Unscripted. This is going to be a different episode this week just because I'm still in shock. Absolute shock at what is undeniably probably the biggest heel turn in modern wrestling history. Probably the biggest heel turn since Hulk Hogan joined the NWO. I mean, there was speculation that Cody was going to turn heel and sell his soul to The Rock, but for John Cena to do it, I mean, it's in the corner of the screen there. I asked on Twitter, what if John Cena forms an ultimate Hollywood heel faction alliance with The Rock? But I didn't see it coming. 1% of me sensed it. 1% of me sensed it because it's not fair to say I predicted it, but 1% of me sensed it, and I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. And I thought it would have been interesting having a babyface Cena against a heel Cody, but now we're going to get a heel Cena against a babyface Cody at WrestleMania, and my mind is just blown. And it's interesting now because, do we see a heel Cena against a babyface Orton, because Randy Orton returned, and it's really interesting. A million thoughts are sort of running through my head at the moment. I think some things, now that I look back at it, that set up a potential heel turn coming with John Cena was him just automatically inserting himself into the chamber match, and Seth Rollins when he hit CM Punk with the curb stomp, and John Cena just jumped on it. And Cena was still in the ring as well, and in a sort of position where it looked like maybe he could attack Cody. So I thought maybe he's still in the ring because something's going to happen. But still, as a fan, you don't really see that coming or think that's going to come. And in interviews with wrestling interviewers and on podcasts and stuff, Cena has said he at this time in his career, it's not viable for him to turn heel. But of course, he can say that. But ultimately, if it happens, it happens. But I did not think John Cena was going to turn heel and form an alliance with The Rock. 1% of me, 1% of me thought that was a possibility. I'm going to say it one more time. This is probably going to be one of the biggest heel factions in wrestling history. And we are going to see a heel John Cena on his final run. And I feel like somewhere along the line, there will be a redemption arc for John Cena, something that they will build. And we also saw Triple H tweet that the wrestling world sort of going to be turned upside down. So I sort of thought maybe that played into the fact that Cena might turn heel, but I still didn't see it coming. 1% of me did. 1% of me. And like I said, on X, I asked that question. Just absolutely shocked. And we saw Bianca Belair win the opening match, and we saw Kevin Owens go over on Sami Zayn in the unsanctioned match, which was awesome. And I think Sami Zayn might win at WrestleMania in that match. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus beat Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. And I think Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk will probably have a triple threat at WrestleMania. But it's going to be an interesting Monday Night Raw on in a few days. And my pick was John Cena, but I did not fully predict that was going to happen. In understanding the scope of this heel turn, 23 years with the company, and he's never been a heel like that. So now I'm excited, though. I am excited. We're going to see a big, powerful Hollywood heel faction, and this is the perfect sort of heel that you can put against codyrhodes. And it'll be interesting to see how John Cena maybe redeems himself in the eyes of the fans. So all these questions, it'll be interesting to see all those questions sort of answered down the road, and maybe he'll rematch some of his former opponents as a heel. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Let me know how your reaction was. I'm still shell-shocked over here. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for watching Unscripted.